Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my Let's Play for Mega Man Unlimited. Last time we took on Glue Man, and we got out of there by the skin of our teeth. It was something else. I assume Glue Man's probably useful against Jetman. Jetman seems to me like a speed-based enemy. Glue Man obviously would be useful against that. Glue Man doesn't actually, like, his... I don't know, when you hit an opponent with it, I don't think it turns into a block. I don't think it affects them really at all, but I imagine that's his weakness. Today, though, I kind of want to take on Yo-Yo Man just because I said he'd be easy. Probably isn't, though, after the Glue Man ordeal. He's also got this sweet pompadour, I think is what that's called. I'm not sure. That's what I imagine it is. It's just a giant hair curler, and he's just got it wrapped around his beautiful 3 strands of hair. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Okay, so we got new enemy types that are very, very generous. Again, we got like giant wily... Jesus. Giant oh, heat-seeking? Really? Holy crap, it's like a non-stop enemy bonanza here. Just new enemies everywhere. This is blind, in case you couldn't tell. Jesus. Started doing them blind again because I got a comment requesting that. And I am okay with that. Like, it's fun blind. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were okay with that, and it's pretty sweet so far. Jesus, this stage isn't too bad. It hasn't really been. I don't think we're too far through it, though. I don't know why there's dual platforms here. So I like the enemy. I like all the enemy design choice so far in this game. It seems to really pertain to... Oh, there was an extra life. That's why this is like this whole time. It always seems to really pertain to what the stage is. So I like that. I like when it's topical, when the enemies are topical. Sometimes in Mega Man games, you'll get enemies that just feel really out of place, which is okay too. I mean, that's fun, but Jesus, these platforms are really cool. So there's also new mechanic too. New mechanic again because of these platforms. This game is really adding a lot. And here's the deadly ceilings again. I told you, he hates ceilings. His goal making this game was to make us all afraid of ceilings by the time we beat it. We walk into a room and we're just petrified. We're like, please, I need open spaces. Oh my god, we only have 2 lives left. I didn't even notice that. That's not great. It means we have to get to, I almost said Glue Man. Oh god, war flashbacks. We have to get to Yo-Yo Man, like, now, like, on this life. So... But these platforms are cool. They seem to react to our weight. Maybe yo-yo-like. I don't know if they're supposed to be, if I'm supposed to draw that comparison or not. But those spiky things, I think we noticed when we jumped through one, that they don't damage you until... There we go. Until I don't like this. I assume when I get on there, I'll have enough room to jump, but I think if I just slide off of it, I should be able to hit that lower platform. Yeah, okay. That's okay with me. Jeez. God. Wait. Okay, so there are safe spots for that guy. He doesn't have variable heights on that attack, so that's nice to know. For future reference, and I kind of forgot what I was talking about because I was fighting for my life there, but the platforms, bottom line, coming back to that, seem to react to our weight, which is pretty cool. It's similar to a lot of mechanics that have been in other Mega Man games, but there's still a lot of difference there. I mean, they're pretty sweet. Now, this is actually kind of tricky because if you go down too far to try and hit that guy, you could hit these, you could just fall off the platform and hit these spikes. I can't believe I took that many hits from that ass. Jump here. Yeah, they do add quite a bit of complexity to the platforming, so that's a welcome addition. Oh, God, Jesus. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so there are always fairly predictable safe spots here. Does this guy take 4 hits then? I thought he only took 3. I need to start paying attention to the hits again, too. Jeez. That guy came out of nowhere. Once those hit you, it's really hard to get away from them. This 1 life thing isn't starting to look too likely here. I do not like this at all. Okay, maybe this guy will give me some health. Nope. Jesus. Damn it. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so when you stand on them, they bounce back up. So if I do this... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How fast do they fall down? I wasn't really paying attention. I think that's a pretty big part of that. Okay, so this is obviously the complex platforming portion of the stage. I wonder, overall though, the stage hasn't been that unforgiving. It's been kind of easy, so I don't... Oh my god, even one of those things would kill me at this point. I only got 2 freaking pellets of health. So, let's not get hit at all, huh? How about that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, man! Oh my god, we're already done with this! Oh, Lord! That came out of no friggin' where. Oh, man, we might have to bust out the E-Tank on this, because I'm obviously about to get pummeled by Yo-Yo Man. But that stage was, like, crazily easy. That was much easier than previous stages we've had to deal with. Okay, so we know one of his attacks is forward throw, and they seem to branch and then bounce back to him. That's really reminiscent of, oh god, oh, which enemy was that? Oh my god. Okay, so multiple attack patterns. Oh, jeez. Oh, those seek you out. That's not great. Okay, so we're taking a lot of damage here pretty early on. They do seek you out. I don't like this at all. Getting hit again. I think we're just going to have to lose a life here and come at it. I don't think this guy is worth wasting an E-Tank, to be honest with you. I don't see too much use in doing that. Now that we know his pattern, I think we can pretty much get through there without much trouble. The stage is kind of a bummer that we have to... That is only 3 hits. I must have just miscounted how many hits I had against him when I took him on originally. So these guys will follow you even if they're off screen, so that's important to note. Damn it, I didn't think I'd trigger him, I didn't think I was close enough. We got... Oh my god, those things respawn like sons of guns. There's a lot going on here. I really want to know how we break that. I imagine it's, what is it? There's like a combat man or something like that. What's up? And I imagine that he is probably the way to go to break those things. Because he's probably got some kind of missile shot thing. I don't know what he... Tank Man, that's the one I'm thinking of. He's probably got a missile-like ability, so that'll probably be how we break those. Rush coil, extra life, thank you very much. 3 lives, we can definitely get through this. And if I get down to 0 again, then we will just use... we will just go ahead and use an E-Tank and get through that one, but... I don't know, I feel like that guy's not really worth it. That jump is scarier probably than it should be. I think I'm a little bit more worried about it than I need to be there, but... Oh, boy. Oh, man! Sweet skills, jumping like a pro. I sound like I'm tooting my own horn. I was just as shocked as all of you were that that happened. This stage is a lot of fun. I don't know where the checkpoint is, but no mini-boss, no really big enemies, nothing like the elephant dudes from earlier games or those weird platypus beetles that we had to put up with in Glue Man's stage, which that's, I will say something about that. I'm not really sure why the platypus beetles were in Glue Man's stage. I don't know about that choice, but... They're still really cool enemies, but we don't have to put up with anything like that in this stage, so that's pretty awesome. It's nice to just have kind of a... It appears that you can also shoot the, like, bouncy ball projectiles that these things shoot out at us, so that's good to know. That's an important safety tip. But it is nice to have a little break from... Like, I'm not openly about to weep in this stage, so I'm liking it quite a bit more than last time. Glue Man's stage, Glue Man as a boss was just a lot to try and take in, I will say that. He wasn't too bad, like he's not the hardest Robot Master I've ever faced, that's for sure, but that was pretty difficult. I'm pretty sure, just from the look and how this is behaving, that this is probably the first stage that we're supposed to take on. And Yo-Yo Man doesn't seem too terribly tough, So this probably is supposed to be our first, just to kind of sharpen our teeth or whatever that's called. Just to kind of get ready for the trials ahead. This is probably your first one that you want to take on. It's not too bad. The platforming's a little difficult. Where's this guy? Okay, there he is. We could just rush Coil here, but not rush. Well, we might be able to rush Coil. We could definitely rush Jet, but I don't really think there's much need. We could rush Jet for the rest of this, though. That doesn't seem too bad to me. I don't know where we would start it, though. Would we start it here? Do I phase through these platforms, or would they knock me off, though? That's the question. If you choose to rush Jet here, it actually seems kind of dangerous to me because I don't really know how these platforms react to the Jet. Okay, so that's not too bad, though. We can get through that guy without a problem. Yeah, that stage is really short. It's not very bad at all. So we'll get in here. I guess we could use abilities just to try and see if anything is strong against this guy, but... Oh, you can't shoot through these either. Okay, so he's got a ton of different attacks, but it seems like if I had dodged that, I think we'd be more in business, but... So I do hate this, though, because I'm not really 100% sure. Okay, so that's how you dodge that, then there you go. Now I am 100% sure. Oh, this isn't bad at all. We can't shoot through his attacks, so that's like a little something. But yeah, you can almost just stand here and not dodge him and kill him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No! Oh, come on! One pellet? Ugh, that is ridiculous! Okay, we're definitely not using an E-Tank. If I had full health right there, I think I would have made it. I think we would have been okay. So he's given us a bunch of free hits here. I don't like this attack. I mean, obviously we can jump and then slide or just like jump twice, but I'm not a huge fan of this. He's way too close right now. See, God, you should jump slid. That's how you get through that. You almost don't have to dodge. Like if you dodge one of his attacks, I think you're good. Don't do this stupid yo-yo thing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just, oh my God, that is really easy. This is definitely the first stage you're supposed to take on, guys. That was absolutely no skill at all. That was just mashing the fire button. But that was pretty sweet. That was a lot of fun. This is what I like about Mega Man games. Stages like this that kind of intercut the more difficult stages. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I love that animation. That is still so awesome. But it's really hard, I imagine, for a developer to kind of orient where you want your player to go. So I imagine it's pretty frustrating because you want to curve out your difficulty. You don't want to have a game that is overly difficult or under the amount of difficulty that you have that has a messed up difficulty curve. That's what I'm trying to say. I have multiple game saves. I have 2 because I'm never 100% sure that I pressed record. Oh crap. Dr. Light, I ran a few more tests. I've never seen anything like this. It seems some kind of virus is completely something the program of these robots. Probably changing. Mega Man, so that's why they're so hostile. He's earnest. That's the, I've got to stop them. That's my earnest voice. Be careful, Mega Man. The virus even seems to be transmitted by simply being in contact with the infected robots. This is awesome, and the story is pretty good. That's odd. He has defeated 4 of them so far, and still hasn't shown any signs of infection. Yeah, because Mega Man's a boss. Mega Man's probably the bad guy. Whoa, plot twist. So that was easy and fun. I really enjoyed that. His power seems pretty cool too. I don't know if we can shoot it in multiple directions or if it shoots out like that all at once. But that's really cool. Or it shoots out, stays stationary, and we can move it like the whip in Super Castlevania 4. But anyway, yeah, it's probably really hard to kind of guide your... The only thing that you can really do in a game that's so big, like a Mega Man game, like so large like this, is to have them repeatedly lose in a stage and then have to go and do a different one. But I might have talked about that already. I'm not sure. I feel like I did. So if I did, I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys. Anyway, I'm not always positive I hit record, so I'm starting to do dual saves so that I don't have to, you know, re-record any part of this. And you guys can be along for the ride, because we will be doing it blind from now on. I think that'll be pretty fun. We've got 4 Robot Masters left to go. Trina and Nina to Quentin Tarantino Man, Rainbow Man, Tank Man, and Jet Man. So we're going to jump into, God, probably Rainbow Man stage, but we'll just go in a little pathway here and get them all done. Yeah, we might as well just go that way. But there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun doing it. That was a fun little stage, and I really enjoyed it. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.